I'm Gene.
Oh, that's the intro? You like hitting your vape and then like so sad, and I like saw that look in your eyes. You look like you're about to fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm just so bummed I didn't work out today, man.
Billie and Gene is officially on the workout grind. It's a bug that's been spreading. Obviously Lucas has his goal for abs. I'm doing it to fight the seasonal depression.
You know what I was thinking of doing?
What?
Seeing making a video of like, it's kind of like a commercial video.
Yeah.
It's one of those like, I used to look like this fat piece of shit, and then
Or like the pants thing that they used to do.
yeah,
Where
yeah,
they hold their
like
own
that, yeah,
pants.
yeah. But my body would like actually be like how it is now, and then me with abs,
Oh, okay.
and I would like film it months apart. And then it would be like very, very deadpan, very, very like TikTok-y, like, all right, guy, like very, very just like classic, like, so guys, this is what I did to, like, you know, just like very deadpan.
Yeah.
And like a funny little like goofy little like YouTube intro. And the whole video would be like how I lost like 50 pounds in 1 week. And like I would just like make up a bunch of stuff about like how I lost the weight. And like you would see in the video that I actually did lose the weight. Like you could like compare old me and new me.
Well, you could lie and say, yeah, like I lost it because I've been drinking my own juice that I make. If you want
Yes,
to buy that juice.
That's okay, I don't know about that. But I
Or the
was
jelly
thinking of
juice.
like, so the secret to what I do every day is I put broccoli, like lettuce, like nuts and ice cream in like a shake, and I drink it every day. And then like I go to the batting cages, like a bunch of
I
random
just have an
stuff.
idea. How many vegetables can you think of off the top of your head? Because you don't eat vegetables.
Broccoli, asparagus.
Okay.
Asparagus. It's number 2.
What?
You don't fuck with asparagus, Gibby?
No, I just
Make sure you talk in your mic so we can hear you. I can't hear you.
thought it was a cool vegetable to name second.
I fuck with asparagus heavy.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
Celery.
Nice.
Is celery a
Good one.
vegetable?
It's not a fruit.
It's yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a vegetable.
It's green. So what else?
Not a fruit. Onions,
That's a vegetable, yeah.
potatoes.
That's not a vegetable.
Yeah, it is. It's not?
I don't think so. I think it's like a it's
No,
something.
potatoes are vegetables.
Potatoes it's like a starch, like some
Yeah, it's
bullshit
starch.
like that.
It's like Pluto got taken
Because I mean,
off.
potato has like there's nothing good for you in potatoes. Like potatoes are awful. For you.
Really?
Yeah, sweet potatoes are better though, for you. Sweet potato.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You got most of them.
Is coconut a vegetable?
No, that's definitely a fruit. Have you ever eaten a coconut?
Carrots.
Oh, carrots! Yeah, you hate carrots.
They suck.
You're like genuinely, I think, the only person I know who despises like carrots. But I feel like you're closing your you're like missing out, like, because carrots are
Disgusting.
delicious. Should I go to the doctor? I've been getting a headache, like really bad headache, every day around like 7 p.m. every single day for the last like 6 months. Should I go to the doctor? And it's always the same.
At
headache.
the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd go to the doctor. Doesn't
What do you
sound
think
good.
It is.
Could be a lot of things. Not enough sunlight.
I feel like we get a decent amount of sunlight. Does it count if you're in your car?
Not enough water.
Because I drive a lot.
I don't think so.
Like, do the rays hit you through the windows? Is that how that works?
I don't think so.
Also, I'm Billy.
And I'm Gene.
And we are
Not your lovers.
Welcome back to another episode.
Yep, sex is shit.
Oh, this is episode 50.
Oh, really?
Happy episode 50!
We've done this 50 times.
More with the
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
And you know what?
Didn't-
Shout out to us, though. I mean, that's half 100. That's a lot of consistency. I've never done anything, and I've said this before, I've never done anything this consistent in my life. Honestly.
Dude, no one really thought we'd be here.
I didn't think we'd be here.
Not a single one of y'all. Not a single one of y'all bitches thought we'd make it this far, but we did.
And you know what? We're going to keep fighting.
We're gonna get to 500.
Fuck no. Dude, 500? That's like, what is that? That's like, 100 episodes is like 2 years. So 500 would be like 10 years?
Even if we have 2 viewers.
Dude, oh my god. 10 years of this shit, I would kill myself.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, you really want to be doing this in 10 years? We're going to be, what? You're going to be 33?
If it made me...
I'm going to be 32. Like,
if it made me enough money, yeah, I'd definitely do it.
so it's like all about the money, really?
I'm just saying to do it that long. I mean, right now it's not about the money. I mean, it's about the money, but it's not about the money.
I feel like it's just all about the money.
Nah, it's not about the money.
I wouldn't do this for another 10 years. Unless it was, if it was making like millions of dollars, I would be like, yeah, like, fuck it, bruh. Gibby, would you do it for another 10 years?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Like,
It's a long time.
if you have kids and shit.
Bring them on the podcast.
Yeah,
Bro, that's some like Colleen Ballinger shit. Like, that's really what she did. She was like, I have this character, and I'm going to do it for 15 years. And then finally stop when I have to. Like, there's no other option. She had to stop.
Dude, yeah, it
because
is
the toxic gossip train.
crazy when people like identify with like the character they create so much where they're like down to do it forever. It's like, dude, that's like just another version of you.
Like RuPaul.
I mean, I don't know. RuPaul's always RuPaul.
Yeah, but like, I guess that's true.
RuPaul is always RuPaul, my G.
Is RuPaul's real name RuPaul?
Gibby?
Or is it Paul?
I just learned who that was, like, so I don't know.
Gibby. is
First
that-
name Ru, last name Paul.
Hey Suri, what is RuPaul's real name? Let's see what Suri's name. Real name is RuPaul. RuPaul Andre Charles. Born as RuPaul Andre Charles.
It's a lit name, dude.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's a cool name.
Yeah, this week was rough, okay? I saw Priscilla. The movie about Priscilla Presley.
Are you okay?
I'm not gonna share my thoughts as a man.
Lame.
Like, just not my place.
Super lame.
But
That-
it was
but it's
sucked.
actually funny because, you know, because of men like you who don't speak out
Shut
and
the
like
fuck up.
help women.
No, that's not what it is, okay? I bought the fucking ticket, alright? Sofia Coppola got her fucking money.
And you're on your phone the entire movie.
I wasn't. I was off my phone the entire movie, even though there were points where I was just like, damn, this is fucking boring. The thing is about that movie... Okay, yeah, I'll fucking talk about it. It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous.
And the truth comes out, ladies and gentlemen.
The actor playing Priscilla was amazing. I thought she was great. Jacob Elordi was surprisingly great as Elvis. And I think
What songs did they play?
they played. Did we talk about this? They played a lot of songs.
Elvis songs?
There was a Ronettes deep cut, which I thought was kind of cool.
Oh, that's cool.
But then other than that, it was a lot of like just very typical, like very on the nose, like songs. But it was fine. It wasn't super.
Are you a
bothersome.
Sofia Coppola fan?
Yeah, I love Lost in Translation.
So you like...
And The Virgin Suicide, she did that too.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess so. I'm a Sofia Coppola fan. And I don't know. I think Soph Cope did the best she could with the limitations of the family. Like, obviously, Lisa Marie, before she passed, didn't want a lot of the stuff that happened in the movie. Like, she was like, I just don't want my dad portrayed like that. And I think even Priscilla's kind of on that tip too, because Priscilla's still alive.
No, she died recently.
That was Lisa Marie.
Wait,
Priscilla, Lisa Marie, her daughter, passed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Priscilla's
you're right.
Ben at all, and she looks great. By the way, she still looks great. But I think she's kind of on that tip too of like, I don't want to like defame him too much, and I feel like, I don't know. I think it was based off the book that she wrote, Elvis and Me, and I think that would have been a more fitting name for the movie, just because the movie literally begins right like when she meets Elvis in the first 5 minutes, and it ends when she leaves him.
But it's not about Elvis. It's about her.
No, it is about Elvis. It's just from her perspective. It's about their relationship. That's why Elvis and Me would have made sense. But I was like, this was not a Priscilla biopic. This was a Priscilla's point of view of their relationship biopic. We didn't get any of her backstory. We didn't get any of her life past that relationship. It was just the relationship. And that was kind of my opinion. I was like,
it
okay,
was
so
boring, apparently.
No, there was a lot of it was really good, but I just felt like I don't know, based on like what I've heard about the book and everything, I was just like, they really
did
didn't
Elvis
include
do
anything.
drugs?
Actually, yeah, he did. There was that part in the movie where he like gave her, because also here's the thing, I don't know if you know this, they started dating when she was 14.
How old was he?
He was probably like 25 or some shit. Isn't that kind of crazy? Right?
It's not kind of crazy.
Like, would you do that?
Bonkers to the fucking wall, my G.
Would you do that?
Would you do that? Like, what kind of fucking question is that?
That's just me asking the question. Okay?
Like, why do you feel the need to ask something like that to me? Would you do that? Get the fuck out of here, man. I swear to God.
Right, yeah, he was, like, crazy. But the thing is, like, he then, like, I don't know. Just see the fucking movie. I'm not going to explain the whole fucking movie, but...
No, keep going.
No, my thoughts on it is, bro, you're just fucking tired. You want a bedtime story. Like, that's your vibe right now. Well, good news for you. I saw Five Nights at Freddy's, too.
Oh my God.
Stop.
You mentioned the name.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
I could see them.
What?
Dude, what's happening?
Stop,
Dude,
okay?
stop. No.
I'm, like, scared to touch you.
I know.
Stop.
Okay.
Five Nights at Freddy's fucking sucked. It sucked. It was awful. Josh Hutcherson, who's lit. You remember PETA from Hunger Games?
It's
Oh,
Sathira.
Remember he like painted himself into the tree and shit?
Yeah,
Like,
awesome.
he was in Five Nights at Freddy's. He played the security guard, and he sucked in it. He wasn't good at all.
Was he scared?
And was he scared?
Yeah.
He was, yeah.
Because he plays the POV of, you know.
Dude, and like it was just so funny. Like, it kept going into like his dreams, which were like, he had a brother who went missing when he was a kid, and like his dream.
Oh, spoiler, by the way.
Yeah, spoiler alert for fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't give a fuck.
It's
like,
a big deal.
But no,
Yeah.
he kept going into this reoccurring dream where it was like all these kids like in a circle, and he's like, "Do you guys know where my brother went?" And like and they keep running away from him. Like, it's insane. I would say see it, but like, don't expect.
Isn't that
much,
crazy
bruh.
that like, just like, oh, popular thing, like, it can't really be made into a movie, but like.
Well, the thing is, I think it could have. I think they just fucked it up so bad. Like,
I mean, the whole like, I mean, from what I understand, I don't know. I don't honestly know much about Five Nights at Freddy, but it seems like the interesting thing about Five Nights at Freddy's is that like, the lore is very subtle, and you learn about it through the video game. Like you learn about context clues, and you're like a little investigator putting the pieces together. Like that is like the allure to Five Nights at Freddy's, is that it's got this like very subtle lore that you're figuring out. And like in a movie format, like, I mean, it's not about that anymore. It's just about like the characters that you know, and that's why you're going to see it.
Well, the thing is those characters weren't even really in it. I mean, they were in it, obviously, but like not that much. Like, I don't know. The main character was a security guard, and I was Josh Hutcherson, and then like some fucking cop that he's trying to have sex with, and his little sister. And I'm like, it was so fucking stupid.
Like, are those people in the game?
No. And it was like a drama. Like,
I don't know.
That's the thing.
I heard
it was
that
a drama. It wasn't a horror movie. There was like jump scares that even in a theater were not the slightest bit like like had me taken back like at all. And I'm like, that's the whole game. That's the whole thing. And you think they would take more time to like make sure the jump scares are good, but no, it was awful. Yeah.
They should have had like prize money in the movie.
Who can last the longest watching it?
No,
I
like
almost left.
in the movie, like
For who?
for Josh Hutcherson.
Well, he was working a job.
I know, but what if like he got kidnapped and like he had to do a bunch of games, you know?
Oh, also during that movie, like me and my friends were laughing loud as fuck, and there was somebody behind us because it was an empty ass theater, and we weren't being that loud. We were like lowly like giggling, and I just hear hey 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 hey. And I look over, and the lady's looking me right in the eyes, and I was like, that was the scariest part of that fucking movie, bro. Because that's weird to hear, like, honestly, like...
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, hey, hey. And I was like, you are a crazy person for shouting.
And when they said nothing, they didn't...
Nothing. And I was like, what? Were you talking to me?
You didn't say that.
No, but after that, I was like, I'm being deathly silent, because that's the killer back there.
Oh.
She's Freddy.
She's just trying to watch some Five Nights.
And in the fucking movie, they build like a pillow fort in at Fazbear's Pizza with his fucking little sister. Like, I'm not... It's so stupid. And I paid like $20 for my ticket because it was one of those theaters with the reclining seats.
Oh, those are nice.
They're nice, but like, I just paid $20 to see Five Nights at Freddy's. You know?
I heard that the only people who like that movie are like the die-hard Five Nights at Freddy's fans, which is kind of weird.
But I've seen a lot of them being really upset with it too. So I'm like, what? It's done $200 million at box office already, which is it's really surprising to me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's
probably low budget, right? Like fairly.
It looked very low budget to me. The cupcake, you know, the Five Nights at Freddy's cupcake.
Fuck it all, man.
The CGI was like insane on
know.
him.
Yeah, the shit that's getting made now, I don't know.
What did you just say?
I don't know. I just feel like the stuff that's like no one wants to go to the movie theaters to think anymore. Like, you know, back in the day, like, you know.
Well, Beau is Afraid just came out this year.
And it did terrible. People hated it. Yes, people were booing the movie at the end of it. It became a meme where kids would take out their phone and say, "This shit sucks."
I don't think that's true.
It was a meme. Josh was saying when he went to the movie theater, someone did that to him. Someone right next to him.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That sounds like a lie.
It's not. It's the truth. I mean, dude, that movie bombed. People hate it. Like, I remember when it, at a private screening, like, everyone... I mean, it's a weird fucking movie for sure. I'm just saying, like...
Yeah, that's what happens when you give Ari Aster fucking bullshit, fucking big ass budget.
See, and you're one of the haters yourself.
I know, I like the first half of it. But you know how I feel about Ari Aster?
Okay,
artsy fartsy bullshit.
Yes.
Get that shit off my fucking eyes.
Midsommar.
Fuck that.
No.
Sorry.
Lighthouse.
Hereditary was good because
actually, wait, he didn't do Lighthouse.
He did Hereditary.
Yeah, that's the movie I was thinking
and
of.
Toni Collette was the only reason why I like loved that movie is because I love her.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I laughed
actress.
at the fucking, I laughed at the scene. I laughed as hard as I could. I thought it was hilarious.
When the girl got her head chopped off?
Yes, it was.
Me too.
It was so funny. Was it supposed to be funny?
I don't know.
Am I fucked up for that?
So. No, it was supposed to be.
I think it kind of was.
Dude, it's listed as like the 5th most scary movie to people, and I'm like, that is scary to y'all. Like that.
Dude,
movie?
and the ending pissed me off. I'm like, okay, whatever.
What about when the Naked Brother band's like smacking his face on the desk?
Oh, I like that actually.
I heard he did it like in real life.
Did
too.
you guys see Talk to Me?
No, I want to see it though.
Talk to Me has some of the like best like horror movie uncomfortable like gore and like it was really good. I
Dude,
really
I
liked
know
that
the
movie.
Racka twins did it, man. We need to watch it, bro. Like for real.
I really, y'all should watch that tonight.
I really wanna watch
loved
it.
I loved it. Not as much as Barbarian, but I loved it.
I
Barbarian
didn't
was
see
better.
either of those. but-
Barbarian was
I'm
incredible.
done to watch the scary movie. Yeah.
Because Barbarian was done by Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah, I know that one guy.
Yeah.
The bald guy, I think.
And
old
Just
YouTube
really
channel?
random. What?
The old YouTube channel.
yeah.
I mean, it was like a sketch comedy group. Yeah.
Are there
Yeah.
any movies?
Just one of them
One of the
did.
guys,
like
yeah,
a serious.
And it did really well. People loved
horror-
it, and it did well in box office.
Yeah.
I loved Barbarian. I thought it was so funny, so scary, and it was perfect.
Did you like Downsizing?
I didn't see that. How do you know about that? Is
I
it
thought you
on-
watched-
I thought you watched it on TikTok.
Oh, I actually did. I like watched. Did I talk about that on the podcast or something? I did. No, I did because I remember asking you, being like, "Would you like shrink yourself down to turn your $1,000 into $1 million?" Like, fuck, we be talking about on this podcast. 11 people died in the Bronx last night during a fire, which killed 11 people last night in the Bronx during a fire.
Did anyone really die in a fire?
Yeah, it was your mama, your daddy, your sister, your
What?
brother, your... Why the fuck you fart like that? You squeezed it out, you... Ew, that stinks! That actually stinks.
Your mama got hit. Your mama got assaulted with the ugly stick.
Oh.
Okay, well, your mama's a fucking whore. Everybody in the town knows her as a town whore.
And you're
Damn,
projecting.
gross.
Ha 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 ha. All right, guys.
No, because it fucking stinks, so I can't sit back down. I gotta hunch over to avoid the stink, which is already traveling over here because you wanted to put your ass, lift the blanket up. You lifted the blanket and went, like, squeezed it out. Why you do that shit? And you say, I feel so much better.
I mean, it's true.
Do you feel better?
I feel sick. I'm sick right now. I'm sorry for.
Go, fart the other way.
I mean, I'm just trying to make myself feel better. And
Don't lift the blanket up. Don't squeeze it out.
well, when it's trapped under the blanket, it goes back into my butt.
It's your
That's
room.
not how that works. Did you fart a lot during puberty?
No, dude. I that's why I had so many stomach problems.
Seriously? You were like super constipated?
No, I would just hold in my farts during class, and I had to fart so much.
I would.
And
let
I
it
learned
fucking rip.
how to hold it in, and it would go back into my stomach and pop. That's what it feels like.
To me, I would like.
It's like
hold
bubbles
it.
trying to get out of your butt, and then you squeeze your butt, so then they go up, and then they pop in your belly,
That doesn't sound healthy.
and it hurts.
I found out a way to let him out quietly, and I would let him fucking rip during class because I'm like, dude, no one's gonna fucking know. No one's gonna know.
I mean,
that
it
it's
comes
me.
from your direction.
Yeah, but like, there's a kid here, kid here, kid here, kid here. Like, they're all gonna be like, yo, who the fuck just farted?
I think the kids in the outer radius may think that, but the kids in the inner
Oh,
radius,
yeah, they know.
They all know.
they're gonna know, man.
I actually, in the yearbook, I got class farter.
Is that true?
Yeah, I was the class farter.
Yeah.
There was class clown, there was most likely to be famous, and class farter, and I got class farter. I got most likely to be famous and singer award or something in the yearbook.
In this yearly singer award.
It was like the best singing voice, the voice or something, some shit like that.
That's cool.
And
And you're still like
Why
clean
is
to
this so
that.
quiet?
Oh, I don't know. There you go.
So I said there is one of me. They making fun of me. Their friends are a bum to me. But the just a cat. Saying they're home but I know where they're at. Like, but the blossom was back.
You know
Thinking
what,
about-
Greg?
They-
You have El Riz.
What are these sound effects? They're getting crazy. Yeah, no, but during puberty, it was rough. Did you want armpit hair?
Did I want it?
Yeah.
Getting once I started getting hair on my body, it was just like weird. I was like, am I supposed to shave this off? That's what I thought. I was like, dude, I feel like no one else has like hair on their body, because you see like famous actor guys and stuff, and they're fucking hairless.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And so you're thinking like, is this normal? Like, it doesn't feel that normal.
Society's obsession with being hairless is so strange to me. Like, especially with like vaginanas on like women. like that's such a thing, and it's like, why you want that shit to be like bald? Like, why do men want that shit to be bald? I'm like, that's a little weird to me. When you like go back to the real root of it, I'm like, why you really want that? Like, why are you being weird? You know?
I mean, everyone has their own preferences, but I don't know. I think like I don't know. It's not something that fucking bugs me.
I think it's just like if you need, I need like a huge bush, you know,
Oh yeah.
more cushion for the pushing. But
I feel like, dude, that's how like fires start. I feel like that shit like catches on
friction?
fire easy. Yeah.
I've gotten like rug burn before
What?
in a situation like that. I have.
Hey.
I won't say where, I won't say who, but I definitely did get rug burn.
Fire crotch.
It was like, it looked like a cut on my,
Just
not like a cut, but like it looked like a carpet burn. Like it literally looked like a carpet burn, and I was like, damn, bro, like what's going on down there? It hurts.
nasty.
But no, when I started growing, I don't know. Once I had the hair, yeah, I wanted rid of it.
I wanted rid of it.
I did.
I wanted to send it to the islands.
And I still do. I don't know, bro. I like now, I feel like I just keep getting more chest hair, and like, I just don't like it. I just don't fuck with it. It just doesn't feel like me.
It's your cool chest hair. You got a soul patch on your chest.
But no, have you seen it more lately? It's like spread out.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Like
I
I
mean,
feel self-conscious taking my shirt off in the locker room.
I mean, I like to think of it like all that matters is what your girl likes. So, you know, if people be checking out, you know, nice hairs
But
or
what if I don't like
ugly
it?
hairs,
Well, what if
then
I don't
then fucking change it. I don't know. What does it matter? Why don't you just you want to get waxed? We should get waxed in the pod, and Gibby should do it.
I don't
Fuck
want to hurt
no.
you guys.
No, you should wax her asses.
I'm sorry. I
I don't
know.
want to.
That's on
I did
Patreon.
that once. Did I ever tell you I did
Wax
that
her
once?
ass on
No.
Patron.
On Patron.
What was that?
Yeah,
Dude,
what? I think.
that-
No,
That
dude,
was-
dude. Oh my god, oh my god.
that was like Butterfinger baby
That was not a
diaper.
sound
Like
effect.
you just shit yourself.
Dude, y'all starting to piss me off.
That
Seriously,
sounds
like,
a
grow the fuck up.
volcano. That
Like,
sounds
y'all
a
are
big
literally in health
volcano.
class like, oh, he said penis. Like, seriously, y'all starting to piss me off.
Do not lift that blanket up.
I will if you
Rupturing.
keep laughing.
Stop, please.
Because it's
Don't.
not all fun and games for everyone.
I under fucking stand, okay? I'm in the bathroom fucking like 90 minutes a day just shitting my brains out.
Whoa.
Like, I feel you, but like, I'm not gonna turn and fart on you.
You spin it gaslight.
And no, that's what happened. That's what fucking happened.
You're like talking about like I do it for like hours. I suffer.
I know, but I'm not gonna subject you to my stench, to my, you know, like, I think that's awful.
Yeah.
I think that's awful. And that's just my opinion.
Yeah. Can we get some clapping?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Um.
Oh my god, what? Okay. Uncomfortable question. When you found out about...
This is already pissing me off.
Okay, hold on. Why is it already pissing you off?
Just continue. I'm sorry.
When you found out about pulling the patch.
Gibby, you know what that means?
Wait, what'd you say?
Pulling the patch?
It's like Boy Scouts or something?
Yeah. When you found out about it, Lucas, how often did you do that?
Wait, what?
Like during puberty?
Hmm.
Like 8
I mean, I don't know. I was a
times
little scared of it.
Oh, because of the whole Catholic thing?
Yeah, so I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, it really wasn't that much. It's like once every
you have
2
your own
weeks,
room?
once every week,
Once every 2 weeks.
maybe.
Actually, yeah. Now thinking about it, like when I first found out about it, it was like a very rare occurrence. Like it happened once, and I was like, "That was crazy."
Yeah.
And then like,
And
it
I
kinda
felt
left my mind.
I felt like dirty about it. You know, I was like,
yeah.
I was like, it's like it felt awesome, but and like all my friends are doing it, but like, I'm still deep down feel like this might be a sin.
Your friends told you about it?
Yeah.
Seriously?
No, it was just disgust. It was like, do you do it? It was like, yeah, do you? Yeah.
That's so interesting. I feel
It
like
was,
no one
I
ever-
mean, it was with this guy right here, so.
Oh God, Gibby, you
so
were like
now I know what it is.
you're turning him to the dark side, bro.
Like,
He's kept it 100.
yeah, exactly.
I feel like none of my friends were ever like, I don't know. It was never really a discussion. But I was friends with a lot of girls too. That's the thing. So it wasn't like a big discussion with them. Like, hey, you guys do this shit too.
Yeah, you would
Dude,
usually.
at that age, I was like, no, girls would never fucking do that.
Yeah,
because
that's what I
it's
thought too.
disgusting.
I
Like,
still
they
don't
would
know.
never.
I don't know to this day.
Bruh, just as much as we do.
I don't know if that's true.
It is.
I don't think any girl has ever done it.
As much as you. I don't think any girl's ever done it as much as I have.
As much as I have in one day, I tell you that much.
That's awful. Like, what, your parents are gone for the day. You're like, oh, I'm home alone, dude. You know what that means? Like, why is that the instinct, though, when it's like home alone?
I mean,
It's
you're
like,
speaking
bruh,
for yourself
fucking
here.
doing it.
Like, bro, I don't feel like that.
That's not.
When you were younger,
Like,
you didn't
why
feel
is
like
that the day? Like,
The
dude, you're like creeping me
You
out.
didn't feel that way when you were younger?
I mean, you have sisters, so like,
dude, I have
you
5
couldn't
siblings.
you
It
couldn't
was
just like do it whatever.
Dude, or, I mean, with my brothers either. It's not like I would be like, yo, bro, by the way, like, I'm gonna do this real quick.
I mean, no, but like, I wouldn't feel weird doing it in the bathroom, like, whatever.
Yeah, I just had 5 siblings, and I never had any sense of privacy.
You just like turn
Never,
on the
ever.
shower, crank it out, and whatever, you're done.
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean? Ugh.
I know, I just thinking back, what an awful time. I just wish that you could kind of cut that short, you know, like, or just skip it.
What do you mean skip it?
Like puberty, like figuring all that out. I wish I would just like skip it to more later in time.
It's a part of the human experience, man. Like,
I
it
know.
teaches you a lot about like being a loser for a bit. Everyone has to be a loser for a bit. And you can either come out stronger or
Stay a loser.
stay a fucking loser, bro.
Which one did you do? Wow.
Well, I took Accutane, so I came up on the up and up.
That was the thing too in like puberty. I like
Cause dude, my Accutane was terrible during puberty, and then like freshman year started, I was like, hey, fresh to
That was the
death.
answer?
I was like, no one knew what I looked like before. You know? And my braces just got off too, cause I was in
Damn.
8th grade, so I was like,
timed it perfect.
I was like, hello,
You
you
had
know?
braces middle school?
Yes.
I don't remember you having
Gibby
braces.
doesn't even remember that.
But are you sure?
Yeah,
Are you
no,
sure?
no,
It's
trust
sure.
me, I'm 100% sure.
Maybe actually I do remember you with braces.
It was kind of short lived. It was like
Yeah.
2 years, maybe a year and a half.
Did it work?
No, because I didn't use my retainer. Dude, I thought the retainer was like a
You have
optional
straight teeth,
thing.
though.
I thought it was like, yeah, you don't really
I
have to
thought
do
that as
it.
well.
And I didn't, and it like completely reversed the braces that I had, and it's just is like, all right, wow.
I never got braces, and I never really had acne. I've only dealt with like acne over the last like few years, like, but during puberty, I didn't have it really.
God, you were one of those kids.
I didn't, but I didn't
He
have
could
braces either. My
sing.
teeth are all fucked up, like. So that's the
I
thing.
mean, your
is,
teeth
like,
aren't fucked up. Yeah, but who
dude, my
looks?
bottom teeth are.
No one,
fucked
no one
up.
looks down there. Mine are too. No one looks down there.
Yours are not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours are chill.
Damn,
Yeah, mine are like.
I didn't realize.
Dude, my bottom
how
ones are
gnarly
crazy.
but your top ones are like perfect.
My top ones are good, but my bottom ones, I'm always in a
the
war
top
with
ones are
myself
what matters.
Of like,
my G.
dude, should I get them fixed or not? Like,
Dude, I literally, Josiah, I'm not kidding. I've known you like for
I
so long.
know,
This is the first
but
time.
I notice it. It like plagues me at night.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, should I get them fixed? But also I'm scared because
See, like
when you start fucking with that, you fuck with your jaw.
this is
and
the
your
problem
voice,
when you like
singing.
don't get acne as a kid. You know,
You find other,
you
look
like
for other
find like
problems.
something that's not really a problem.
Okay, this isn't really hard to. This isn't like looking for a problem though. It's fucked up.
I mean, it doesn't look good, but no one can see it, bro. Like it doesn't matter.
I'm a singer. They see it all the time.
It's-
Like, open
Has
mouth.
anyone ever commented your teeth look like shit?
Yeah,
Who? When?
like on Instagram, on
Dude,
live.
I don't think so, man.
What, you think I'm lying about that?
Okay. I guess I don't.
They did.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm like invalidating.
I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just my teeth. But I'm like,
I
maybe
could.
I'll get them
I could see that
fixed.
like really bugging you.
If I was quieter or I didn't sing, I wouldn't be as pressed about it. But my mouth is constantly
You're
open.
quieter. I mean, you go in vocal rest.
I didn't even bring that up, bro.
Um.
New Beatles songs suck.
So Gibby, were you always tall or?
Yeah. I
You tell me, bro. you knew.
Yeah, no. Gibby was tall when I met him.
well,
Really?
I don't know.
Sixth
like,
grade.
when I was born, I was like under a pound, but I was like super lanky.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. When you were born, you were under a pound?
I came out super early. Yeah, I was, like almost died,
You were less than a pound? 1 pound?
and I came out like not breathing. I think.
Oh
Some crazy shit.
God, Gibby.
Did you have like the umbilical cord on your neck?
I don't know.
Or like you were trying to eat it or something?
I think I just didn't know how to breathe yet. You know, just a rookie.
Wait, so you were a preemie?
It took me a while to figure it out.
You were premature?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know all that.
Yeah.
And he came out lanky and made you taller, made
Just
you
excited.
stronger.
It's like-
I came out the opposite, bro. I was a butterball fucking turkey, like almost 10 pounds fat as fuck. Like came out, like broke my mom's fucking rib.
Damn.
Like I was awful.
Yeah, I actually broke her rib. The surgeon.
I gave her a floating rib, I guess. Because I was
A
kicking
floating
so
rib.
much, bro.
You're so spaz. Isn't that funny? Like somewhere in there is like at the very core of you is like your
How old is that
personality.
kid?
You know, like who you are, kind of. Like even just like when people describe like how babies acted, you know, when they were younger, it's like still reminiscent of like how you are today.
Yeah.
It's like funny that your soul is like deep in there, man. Like it's in your fucking genes, dude. Like everyone acts
And
a
it
certain way, like from birth, you know.
I don't wear jeans that often, though.
What do you say?
I don't know, honestly, bro. You said something about jeans. I don't wear jeans that often.
You talking about like pants?
It's like a throwaway.
I was like that one joke.
David.
We've entered purgatory. Okay, there's something in. Me and Grace have been watching Jujutsu Kaisen. It's like just our like
Oh,
Jujutsu Kaisen.
skin.
Stay focused on Fortnite.
I feel like I'm gonna get flamed for that. I don't know, but just whatever. We watched together. We're a couple. It's like our couple show. And they have this thing called like domain expansion. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but basically what it is like they bring you in their domain, and it's like they put a dome over your head, and it's like their own special like ability in that domain, and then they get like one free hit. I guess that's what but I feel like you just did that to me, and you put me in your domain, and it was like a really scary place, and then like I couldn't get out, and
Can we switch it from multi-output to the thing again?
Yeah.
just ignore what I said.
No, I'm not gonna ignore what you said.
You already did. You're like, Gibby, can you?
Okay, well that's because it was fucked up in the ears. Okay, but I was gonna say I never seen that show before, and thank you for explaining it.
The only anime Josiah's ever watched is Food Wars.
Mm-hmm.
What's
That is
that?
awesome.
Sounds cool.
So it's where characters get naked and make food and have sex
Lucas
with
has
it.
seen more of it than I have.
They
He, like, kept
they
watching.
have sex with the food.
They don't have sex with the food. It's foodgasms.
They,
Because
like-
the food
they,
is
like-
so good, and their clothes like burst off,
like-
and they're like,
Oh.
like it's
And
crazy.
they eat the
It's like, but that's how I feel when I eat sometimes. Like I really do feel like, oh my god, like I'm about to bust a nut. Why am I bricked up in this Chipotle?
Oh my god,
You're a crazy
Why am
person.
I bricked up in this Chipotle? Who took my smegma?
Oh, you're a crazy person.
Give me. Did you take my smegma?
Wait, is smegma sativa or indica?
What's smegma?
Smegma is not neither sativa or indica. It is
Hybrid.
heroin.
Oh.
No, bro.
Does
Like,
heroin not have-
smegma would be like
I guess it's all
spice or like
indica.
something gross like that. Like it wouldn't even be weed. It would be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I actually
It
do.
would be like spice or like
It would like mid. It'd be
yeah.
it'd be the constant weed, bruh.
Dude, you know what smegma is.
I don't.
You don't know what smegma
Oh,
is?
gimme.
Lucas, take it away.
Smeg my balls, dude.
Smegma is the sweat. Another term for it is duck butter.
Smeg my balls.
It's famunda cheese.
Famunda cheese, duck butter, ball
Is
sweat.
it like a type of food?
Yes.
No, it's from your balls and it's sweat.
Oh, gross.
Famunda cheese from under my nut.
Ew.
Kiss my butt.
Smegma.
So you guys were talking about like butter and cheese. So I was like, I don't know. And you're talking about like the Food Wars.
They put it on
It's hard
a.
to piece together.
I was just wondering who took my smegma.
Wasn't me.
Lucas, did you?
I swear.
Are you high right now?
No.
Are you happy?
Yeah. I
Do you get
think-
nervous often?
Yeah, often.
Do you pay your car insurance?
Okay, I plead the fifth. Let's chill. Omegle has officially shut down after 14 years.
Dude, this was the last user.
Wait, are you serious right
no,
now?
I mean, what's sense of that?
Omegle has
I mean,
really
that's
shut
good. I don't
down.
know.
This is the last user.
Are you being for real? Oh my! This is the website right now.
This is the last user.
Why?
I've never used Omegle.
You didn't use it as a kid? Are you kidding me?
What?
No,
feel like
I
we've
was
used it
way
before.
too scared of penis. We used like something else.
Yeah, true. It was something else.
I forget what
Very
it's.
similar.
It was like you now or something or
That is. There was
you. I don't know.
chat roulette.
No, it was like something that was very short lasted. It was like you live or something.
You know was the thing. You
Yeah.
know, but you would live stream.
Yeah, I think that,
That
it
was
was
like one
like
of the first
that.
like live
It
streaming
was
platforms.
like that. Yeah.
Dude, whoa. Oh my god, the Wikipedia already says Omegle was a
That's your
free online chat
screensaver.
website. That's so sad, man. Cause, God, let's talk about Omegle. Yeah, let's talk about fucking Omegle. Damn. You really never?
I was too scared of seeing penis.
You were scared of the one-eyed monster.
Yes, poking me in my
The
eye.
purple people eater.
I guess if that's what you want to call it.
I mean, just skip. That's how I was. Just skip.
Just
Double tap.
terrified. Terrified.
Or press ESC. I would use Omegle a fuck ton as a kid. Way too much, actually. And I remember I would always, my favorite thing to do is like put shit under my shirt to look like boobs. And like be like going like this, like, and, like cut my face off, like, and going like that, and then be like, oh damn, like some guy, and then I go down and like say some stupid shit, and be like, you just got fucked, get
Dude,
fucked.
that bit from Josh's video of you guys in Big Bear with Drew and Orion is like one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
What is it?
It was just like Drew like mouthing words from Orion.
Yeah,
And they did it
Yeah,
like
for
so
some
well.
reason, Drew, like Orion's voice coming out of Drew's mouth is so hilarious, like in any context. Like imagine if that was actually Drew's voice. Like,
It'd be pretty lit, honestly.
but Omega was just so fun for like fucking with people. So fun. Like some of the best like drunk nights of my life. I would do that for a long time. Like during pandemic, I would literally just get drunk, not by myself. Okay.
It'd be okay if you did. It was COVID, dude.
No, I would get drunk and like just go on Omegle and like fuck with people. And it was so fun. And you know what? Actually, one year on New Year's, I was all alone and I went on Omegle. And it was so sad.
That is pretty.
I
Dude,
just, like, heard the
Omegle
fireworks going
on
off.
New Year's
I
is
was like
pretty
going through a
sad.
breakup and I was just like so.
Because it's like you're
sad.
just finding other lonely people.
Yeah.
Don't make me drink alone. Don't make me drink alone.
Oh.
Don't make me drink alone. Don't make me drink
In pandemic, I was so bored, dude. I would like go into the Trump tag on there because you could like enter tags, and I would just tell the children. I would just be like, "Well, you're gay. Oh, and you're gay."
Oh.
It was fun to like troll them.
Isn't a big deal.
But
Damn, that's sad. That's a bummer.
I
Yeah.
know. It's gone, bro. Club Penguin.
Yeah.
Club Penguin. Omegle. What's next?
Club Penguin's gone?
Club Penguin's been gone for like 10
Been
years.
gone, my G.
10 years?
They had Club Penguin rewritten, but that also got removed this last year. It got like seized by the FBI. They were doing it illegally.
Oh, what?
I have like an offloaded
What about
version on my computer
Toontown?
though. Toontown, they did a rewritten version that's still up.
Still up?
Yeah, you just have to download it on your computer. But I've been on that shit like last year or something. I
Toontown?
love Toontown. I loved it when I was a kid.
I'll be down to hop back on that.
It was so
Sweet.
fun. Yeah, and it's still like online. You can like meet with your
I was
friends
more of
and
a
shit.
Webkins kind of
Dude,
guy.
Toontown was pretty
Were you
awesome.
really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes,
You didn't
sir.
have any sisters. Why were you on Webkins?
What do you mean I didn't have any sisters? Why am I? I'm on Webkins because I like fucking Webkins, man.
You were not on Webkins.
Uh-oh.
Tell me what you know about Webkins.
You input the code on the tag,
Yeah, and then what?
and then you like your characters in the game.
And then what?
You just like walk around. Did you guys ever do Wizard 101?
No.
No, but
Giamani.
Oh, the grace in your face has arrived. Welcome in, me and Grace. Actually, this is something I need to let you guys know that apparently last night while I was sleeping at about 6 a.m., I guess I woke up, pointed at Grace, right? Yeah. I pointed at her, and what did I say? Grace has it in her notes. Can I read it? You can read it. I pointed at her and I said, the IVF needs to turn off in the yarn water.
I said, what?
She said, what?
Again, I'm gone.
And I pointed at the sunshine because it was, what, like 6 a.m.?
Yeah.
And I said,
The yarn water.
the yarn water.
And then you went, you went,
And then I went, ugh, and I scoffed at her and I went back to bed. They're like, what is that? And she said the whole time I had my phone out, like, looking at it. Like, what the fuck? Like, also, I'm talking about IVF. I'm talking about IVF because I was watching the new American Horror Story with Kim Kardashian and Emma Roberts. And Emma Roberts' character in
Emma
it gets
Roberts.
IVF, which is, like, artificial insemination, like, to get pregnant.
Wait, Emma Roberts. Who's
Emma Roberts. She's from Nancy Drew.
She takes all those photos on Instagram and smiles real big.
No, yeah, I know Nancy Drew. Okay, yeah.
And
That's what I
apparently
thought it
she
was.
sucks.
She's the Hotel for Dog girl.
Yeah, Hotel for Dogs. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you love Hotel for Dogs. How could I forget?
Sorry.
But Grace is pointing. Grace said, "Can I just charge her?" Yeah. Well, yeah, Emma Roberts is not very cool. Did I ever talk about that on the podcast when I would sleepwalk and I played that prank on my family?
I don't think so.
Did I ever tell you that?
Gibby did that too.
Did what?
Did you really?
Just I would do prank where
I would sleepwalk so much as a kid in sleep talk.
I would too.
And once I realized that I was doing that, I was probably like 11 or 12. And I was like, I'm going to get them so fucking good. Grace, my mom, some other siblings, whoever was there, was down in the living room. And in the living room, you could see like the top of the steps from the living room. So I like acted like I was sleepwalking, like had my blanket around myself and like walked to the top of the stairs and acted like I was about to fall. And Grace was like, no, and like ran to the stairs and everyone was super worried. And she got so mad at me.
and
she found out I
were
was
you just with
joking.
your eyes closed like
Yeah, I literally like this. I just remember like, One time I got up, I went up and I pointed at my mother and I said, "Where's mom?" What is that about? What the fuck? I be saying weird shit in my sleep, like the yarn water.
Yeah, dude, that is classic. That is awesome. That is a banger. The IBF and the yarn water.
Like, do I fucking
And
do
like
I sleep talk that much on tour?
Yes, you do. You literally do. And you say like random things like that. And like it'll come out like very like matter of fact and almost like coherent kind of like
Like almost like I'm awake, right? And
Yeah.
I'm like over it.
Yes.
That's what I've heard from a lot of people.
Like
Is
a
like you
bratty
just sound
mood.
like you're over it. Like you're just like, are you stupid? Like,
Yeah.
obviously the yarn water, bro. Like, and I guess that's just like my inner saboteur.
And like sometimes I'll think you're just like awake fucking with me or something, because it'll be like in the morning before you're actually awake, you know, like you're waking up. And you're just like, just say like fucking.
Those
exactly
sometimes I remember, and I get,
Yeah,
and I even notice in the moment. I'm
Yeah.
like, God, that was so embarrassing, bro. Why did I just say that? Like, and I'll just go back to bed. See, but bro, like I have sleep problems. That's why I be fucking groping you in my sleep.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
You're
sorry.
really making me nervous.
I mean, it's not something you can control.
This is
So
all I ever wanted.
Did you ever sleepwalk?
never sleepwalk, but like like some nights I would like fall asleep like this and then wake up with my head where my feet is, you know that.
Oh, dude, I did that recently.
That kind of thing.
Dude,
It's like, what the fuck?
Which is like, that's how you know you slept good as fuck. Like, is when you wake up on the other side of the bed. But I guess I did that recently. Grace told me, she was like, yeah, I woke up like 3 times through the night, and one time you were normal. The other time your head was down there, where your feet were, and then you were laying like the opposite way, like this way on the bed. And then when I finally woke up for the day, you were like asleep normal again.
Dude, you literally are a clock.
Like, what the fuck?
You're
Like,
a clock.
this was recently.
Like telling time. You're like the little hands.
Dude, I just think, I'm just like, bro, like, I need to take like Percocet or like something to like.
Dude, and that's so funny because for you, you're like, oh, I slept normal tonight at least.
Yeah, like
You
I
just-
woke up
that's
that
just
morning.
like where you ended up. Like in reality, bro, you sleeping all around.
And I get worried too when Grace told me that this morning that I was on my phone while I was talking to her. I immediately grabbed my phone. I was so worried. I was like, dude, who did I text? Like, what did I do?
Oh,
Like,
you ever made a sleep text? That's crazy.
I think maybe once, but if I did, I don't really remember it. But my sister has before, not Grace, my other sister. And I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just embarrassed about that shit, honestly. I'm just like, why did I do that shit, dude? And it's like out of my control, but like, I just hate it. I hate that that's how I am when I'm sleeping. Like, it's not sweet, it's not endearing, it's just annoying. Like, it's really just like, why are you fucking talking to me right now? Like, why am I talking to you? Like, you're trying to sleep.
Dude, no, there's another person inside of you. Like,
The
you
demon.
ever see Severance?
No.
Okay, then you don't get it.
I've seen The
Dude, you
Exorcist.
have to watch it. Watch Severance.
I know, I've heard it's amazing. I really need to.
It's such a Josiah Apple TV show. Like it is
Okay, what the fuck is that supposed to be?
like the morning show. Like it's
I
like
watched
one of those.
2 seasons of it.
But like way better. The morning show is
John
not on
Hamm is on the
comparison.
new season, so you know what that means.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Jesus.
I'm tapping in. You know John Hamm, Gibby? From Mad Men?
Oh yeah, I remember his
Don
picture.
Draper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Gibby Gets.
Yeah, I remember.
He's in the new season of the morning show with Jennifer Aniston and
Okay,
Reese
I know
Witherspoon. Did you hear
And I
about
know
that
Reese
actress?
Witherspoon.
What?
I know both those people.
Did you see that actress like really recently like killed her husband?
No.
Wait,
Did
who?
not see that.
You didn't? She killed him with her like
Witherspoon? Is that what you were about to say?
I was gonna say, and then you're gonna say with a knife, and I was gonna say no, with her spoon. I don't
Oh my
remember how that
God.
joke actually goes.
Stop trying to tell me people are dying. Like you said that at the Bronx fire. It's like
10 people died in the Bronx last night due to a fire that killed 10 people last night in the Bronx during a fire.
it's good reporting.
I think I could be
Clear.
one of those
Good
newscasters.
reporting.
If you miss it the first part, you get it the second time.
Do you think she was very like clear?
Yeah.
10 people died last night in the Bronx during like a
If
fire.
you like just turned on the
Yeah,
TV
turn
during
on
the
the
other
volume.
half of the sentence, it would have
Yeah.
made sense.
Do you think? Would you ever want to be a newscaster?
No, it's that is the most terrifying job to me. It's like perfectly reading things off of teleprompter
Yeah.
prompter and not
And
I'm,
you're
like,
poisoning the
stuttering
minds
thinking
of
about it.
people, like with propaganda. And
I mean, also, yeah, I mean, there is a moral thing to it of, like, I have to put together a story,
yeah.
and making something that's potentially out of nothing.
Yeah.
I
It's
would
kinda
want
a
to do
scary
it though,
idea.
just for the fun of it though. Like just to read the thing and like.
I bet you would have a fun time.
I think it would be fun.
I think you would like to smile, and I think you'd like
Good
see your face on
morning.
the screen. Yeah.
Good morning, Chicken Pizza Town. That's what I was saying. Starting our own university. Because when I think about it, me and you and Gibby combined, like we all come from different walks of life and like know a lot about life, and I feel like could teach a lot. So starting our own course or university would make sense.
Yeah, we should make a medical school.
I don't know.
What?
If
We're
we
from
should
like
do that.
we have like different experiences,
Why? Because Gibby's parent is a horse doctor and your dad is
Yes.
a doctor.
and we
a
could be
nurse, like,
doctors for cyborgs.
there's no cyborgs. That
Like
got
a
doctors.
doctor.
Yeah.
Why don't we just be a
Ooh.
university where they can study what they want? Why does it have to be like medical stuff? I don't know anything about medical
That
stuff.
sounds like a scam.
Right?
No, but it
The
can.
medical
I
thing?
mean, that's just one of the buildings
Buildings.
in our university, right? I mean, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about like online. We eventually maybe we could get building, but I'm thinking it's like you have two options when you join the Billie Jean University. Would you like to be a billionaire or a genius?
Okay, I like that.
Those are the two things. It's like really that because that's kind of what you choose in
Can you be
life is
both?
like you want to be really smart, you want to be really rich, or both. Yeah, and that's where
it
Gibby comes
definitely
in.
feels like you need a bit of both, like to achieve. I mean, never mind. I'm
What?
sorry. I'm just saying there are billionaires who are geniuses. That was my point.
Oh, like Elon Musk.
I don't know if I call that guy a genius.
Whoa, dude, he owns this house.
Oh yeah, Tesla.
LeBron James.
Yeah, that's true.
His basketball IQ is crazy.
You know, he's a smart guy.
His basketball IQ.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
What?
Basketball IQ? Like,
Yeah.
there's regular IQ and then there's basketball IQ?
I guess so, yeah.
He's
I mean,
trying to.
There's Fortnite IQ, there's...
My Fortnite IQ would be, like, up here. Where, like, the average player would be, like, right here.
But every time there's a new season, all the IQs start at 0.
Yeah, they all...
Way to get a dub is get a good team. That's all you need.
Balance out.
OG Fortnite's been lit, by the way. Anybody who's wondering, go play it. It's worth it. Even if you weren't, like, OG, because, like, I wasn't playing often at all when season 1 was around, but like I played a little bit back
So it's
then.
literally season 1.
Season 1, like chapter 5.
Damn,
It's like everything is exactly how it was.
that's pretty lit.
Which is kind of a pain in the ass too, though, because back then there was no zero builds, so it's just really hard to get around. if
Oh,
you're not
really?
building. Yeah, 'cause,
They don't
like,
have like the items to traverse.
They have like the grappler with like the suction cup thing,
Oh yeah,
which
yeah.
like sucks.
Yeah, it's not
And
the
then they
best.
have the rift to go,
Okay.
where you shake it and
Yeah.
you end up in the sky.
Yeah, I remember those. Oh my
Which you can only
god.
carry 2 of them, and I mean, once you use it, it's one-time use. So yeah, the mobility sucks.
They have cars though, right?
No, they have golf carts and shopping carts.
Whoa.
And there's golf carts is like maybe there's like 1 or 2 at some of the POIs.
That's crazy.
Like so, it's kind of for zero build, it's difficult. It's a lot of patience and a lot of camping.
That sounds fun.
But it's been fun. I don't know. It's been really fun to me.
I'm so happy.
About what? Okay. Before we end the episode, I wanted to bring a confession to the table that one time when I was younger, I had lice for a year. Or over a year.
Yeah, you're one of those.
I had a lot of siblings in a house. It was hard to get rid of. What's your fucking confession? Say your confession.
One time in first grade, I went to the girls' bathroom.
Creep. That's awful.
I just thought that I was curious if they had urinals or not.
Yeah.
I was
gonna
like-
hold up in court.
No,
man.
I was like I was generally curious of like what it looked like in there. I was like,
just wondering
did they have like
or not.
like different toilets or something? And like no one was in there, and I just peeked my head in, like I didn't even go in, you know. And then I closed it, and I felt so guilty. I started crying, and I told my teacher. My teacher like,
You're saying you did this when you were a senior in high school?
I was in first grade.
Oh.
And I told my teacher, and my teacher just didn't really give a shit. And then I told my parents, and I just felt so guilty about it. I was like, why would I do that?
And then you did it again.
And now I don't cry anymore.
Gibby, what's your confession, man?
Confession?
Yeah.
I plead the fifth.
That's not a confession, bro.
Hey, the fifth time you plead the fifth.
You can't plead the fifth no more.
Hey, that's skinny six type shit.
Yeah. Stop the violence, for real.
One time they like try to make, remember at St. Joachim how they would make you do confession?
Yeah.
They like try to like make me go in and do it. And I wasn't Catholic, so like I just like I didn't know how to do it. They didn't explain it well.
No, they just threw you in there. And I remember you being like, I don't know what to do, bro.
Yeah,
like, and you just kind of be quiet and like pretend like you kind of know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fit in.
Don't you just tell them like what your sins?
But I wouldn't say like
you
the
have to.
box.
There's a whole thing you have
do
to
Hail
say.
Marys after? He's like, okay, do 40 Hail Marys.
No, it's like you. There's a whole thing you have to memorize and say to them.
Oh, that's stupid.
It's really annoying.
Yeah, I just went into the box and he's like, in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. And I just left. I didn't say anything. I just left. I thought it was over. But I genuinely thought it was over.
Do you think he was like bummed out? Do you think he waited for like a while for you to talk and then was like, oh, I think he left.
I think he just thought I didn't have anything.
He got like, you stood up a priest,
You're like,
bro.
hey, I'm a good kid, bro.
Exactly.
You walk out the door.
You know what? Fuck those priests, though, because they
Dude,
always
I
be
don't-
touching kids.
That guy knows a lot of secrets. Like, what's
I
up with
know,
that?
it is kind of weird.
Very
You know,
true.
like,
Respect.
everyone's fucking shit.
And if it's a small church, like, you know whose voice is who, and they can see you through the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, what was I
yeah. I
supposed
mean,
to tell
it's
him?
it's more about like the idea of, anonymity.
That's my confession, though. Is like, I didn't do confession, I guess. So I don't do that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the album of the week is Confessions by Usher. Really good album. And
Agreed.
happy fucking 50th episode, you rotten fucking apples.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Do a backflip this week.
I'm Billy.
And I'm Gene.
And we are
Not your lovers.
No.
See,
Guys, I need you to spam Rozzy chill. Rozzy, don't chill. If you